Sixth graders, welcome back. Hopefully you're learning a lot about TinkerCAD and you're enjoying kind of designing some different things. Today is day number 5 and day number 6. So this is again 2 days that you're going to spend on this. We're going to get logged into TinkerCAD and we are going to work on a couple projects today. So the must do is everybody is going to complete the Name That Keychain project. And then if you finish that, or when you finish that, your teacher will 3D print it and get that sent to you so you have a keychain that you have created on TinkerCAD and print it out on the 3D printers. And then you'll have a chance to work on some other projects of your choice as well. So as we are working over the next couple days, the essential question that should be guiding us are what are some of the tools in TinkerCAD that help me create my designs? So just think as you're going through, what are some of the different tools that you're using that allow you to do different things, and as you are, working on the keychain project and other projects. So right now, let's open up our design notebooks and get logged into TinkerCAD. So pause the video and get those two things done. All right, let's start in our design notebooks. We're going to scroll down. I already did this, but you're going to scroll down and find the green Start button, the Go button, for days 5 and 6. And so this is where we're at in the design notebook. So we're working on kind of creating a solution. We're kind of, following some things now and creating some things on TinkerCAD. You're going to complete the following projects. Again, pay attention to the background colors. These are what's going to tell you what the must-dos, the should-dos, and the aspire-to-dos are for this project. So once you are in your TinkerCAD class, you're going to click on the Learn tab up in the top corner, and this time we're going to click on Projects. And once again, in your design notebook, this should be a checklist. So if you take your mouse and you right-click on the box here, you can change that to a check mark showing that you have completed that step, and you're just going to go through all of these. Okay, we're going to click See All Projects, and then the must complete activity is called Name That Keychain. All right, when you finish this, you're going to once again want to include a screenshot of your keychain that's done and just put that in your design notebook here so we have documentation that you've done that. Once you complete the Name That Keychain activity, you should work on some of the following projects. So some of the good ones to work on would be building a TinkerCAD house, building a Roman dome with columns, and how to create an alien. You could choose one of those projects. If you do one of those projects, again, include a screenshot showing that you've completed that project as well. And then if you do have time, you can aspire to, let me just change that, that's a spelling mistake right there. You could aspire to complete one of the following projects: the Build a Mobile Amplifier, or how to create an alligator, and those are a little bit more complicated. That's why those are aspire to-dos. And if you do one of those projects, once again, make sure you take a screenshot. All right, so where are those found? If we open up our TinkerCAD tab, again, go back and watch the Day 2 instructional video if you're not sure or you don't remember how to get into TinkerCAD. But get logged into TinkerCAD, and once you're in there, once again, we're going to go up to the Learn tab up at the top. This time, we already did the starters and the lessons. This time we're going to choose projects. So when I click on projects, again, only 4 of them show up, and we're going to do the Name That Keychain project. So I'm going to click See All Projects. Once this loads, I'm going to scroll down. I can't remember exactly where it is. I'm going to scroll down, and did I pass it? Way down here at the bottom. Here we go, Name That Keychain. So you're just going to click on this, and as you go through this, again, you'll see a description that kind of comes up, kind of talks about some of the kind of standards that are used with this project. You're going to go down and you're going to just start with creating your name from letters, and then once you finish that part, you'll make it your own, and it will just kind of take you through each of those kind of steps. So start with number 1, create your name from letters. When I click on this and loads, it will open up the project. The first thing that we need to do, if you haven't done this or it doesn't show up, is you are going to want to edit the grid. So once again, if you click on Edit Grid, we want to use inches. Actually, I believe this one we want to leave it the same because it does talk about millimeters, so let's just leave that the same, so just ignore what I just said. We'll just leave it, just again over here on the left. Read through these steps and the directions, and it will help you, it will guide you through how to make this keychain. We do want to change the name of our project though. So up here where it says create your name from letters, we want to click on this and we want to change the name of this project. So I'm going to call this keychain and then put your last name, your first or your last name after that. That helps us as teachers when we see this to know exactly what we're looking for. So all you have to do once again to change that is up here at the name, because TinkerCAD gives weird names to these projects. You're going to click on that, change it to keychain and then your last name or first name, so that we, again, as teachers can see what we're looking for when we're looking for your projects to grade them. All right, so follow those directions over there on the left. When you're done, once again, make sure you go back to your design notebook and take a screenshot of your completed keychain and put it here in your design notebook. Reach out to your teachers if you have any questions, and happy creating. Good luck with this, 6th graders.